The problem with keeping AD off the glass, he times his jump so well, a graceful athlete in action.
Leonard, the pass to Paul. Launches it. Nash with the block. They retain possession. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. From deep. And Dwayne Wade with the three.
3 points.
He's got 8.
Hey, it's not what he's known for, but every so often, Wade does pull up from deep.
And it's Leonard missing. They get a hand on it. Near the three-point line, it's Nash. Here's Garnett. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And now, your dance team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you think, guys, about the 2000s team here so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the 2010s team, we've got Durant. Curry is out there with Harden. Then there's Howard.
Kevin Durant.
And it's James in at the force line.
First team foul.
On the wing, Kobe. Nice move. Oh,
No, he didn't.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates?
LeBron outside. Back to Harden. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Durant for 3. And that one is off. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. And a wide open look for James. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. LeBron's got the lead up to 8 now for the 2000s team. Curry outside. Cranes the three-pointer. Curry's got 8.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of batching threes.
Kicks it out to Iverson. Curry with the steal. James outside. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And the dunk by O'Neal. And so it's the 2010s team with it. They trail by 7. James fires from way outside. And Howard with the second chance points.
Yeah, and when Howard is allowed to get near the bucket, he capitalizes easily on the offensive glass. He sees the game so well.
Duncan kicks to Kobe. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Kobe's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Curry can't get it to go.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Bryant gets a wide-open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now it's an 11-point 2000s team lead. James, the pass to O'Neal. Over Harden. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the 2010s team. This one for 3. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. James, and it's sent back by Howard.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense.
Good on the shot.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Curry against Iverson. Pass to Duncan. Lots of room. Good. It's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 3 assists now in this one. It's Curry outside. 2010s team with the fresh shot clock. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Dwight Howard.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Bryant, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Kobe's got 10 points in the quarter.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Down low, here's KD. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Durant's got his second bucket tonight.
And right there, KD inside, pretty stealth for a near 7-footer.
The three from Bryant, and the rejection by Harden. A different look for the 2010s team. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Durant, and it's Rose in for Curry. Then for the 2000s team, Yao checked in for O'Neal, and it's Pierce in for Tim Duncan. The three from Bryant, but they get it back. The pass to Yao. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Assisted by.
And the 2000s team leads by 13.
You just love LeBron's patience. Scanning the floor, delivers the basketball on point and on time. Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
From Deep, Iverson. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. James in the post, defended by Bryant. Fires from the line. James misses.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by James.
Just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
And there's a call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for the 2010s team. Davis is checked in for Howard. Kawhi Leonard comes in for James. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for James Harden. Then for the 2000s team, Kevin Garnett is checked in for LeBron. McGrady comes in for Kobe. And it's Nash in for Iverson.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
There's a minute left to play here in the half. Rose goes in. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 2000s team.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the 2010s team making a change here. Hall's checked in. The 2000s team making a switch here.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Lets it go with the three. The shot misses. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it. Nash with no one around. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Nash has got 7.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
It's good, and the 2000s team lead is cut back down to 12 with the bucket from Chris Paul. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. No good on that one. Anthony's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And the second free throw, good. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
He's an NBA champion and Finals MVP in 2014. Kawhi continues to impact the game at the highest level.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard.
Personal foul.
That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game, and he makes the first.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
And Nash makes both of them. And so it's the 2010s team with it. It's a 13-point game. The shot's good from Paul.
Tough to deal with CP3. An airtight handle and the body control to stop on a dime and knock it down.
Carter looking around. Leonard with the steal. And so it's the visiting team with a 10-point lead. Some breathing. Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Kobe is out there with Allen Iverson, and it's Duncan, and it's LeBron James, and it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. And here is Iverson after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. And there's the call on Curry.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Stolen by Harden.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Percentage-wise, one of the top free throw shooters in NBA history. Steph has certainly made an imprint on this game.
And he makes all 3. And so James will bring it up for the 2000s team. They lead by 4. Here's Duncan. And stolen by LeBron. Curry on the wing. Launches a 3. Rebound by Kobe.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Duncan. It's slammed in by Howard.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Chalk up 2 there.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
The shot by Curry, no good. And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Duncan finds Bryant. Back to Duncan. The 9-foot shot. Here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. Poke loose and out of bounds. The 2000s team will take it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden.
James Harden.
That's his first foul. And the 2010s team making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Curry. The tray. It's good from long range. Curry's got 17 now.
When you combine the usage with the accuracy, hard to think of a better three-point shooter in NBA history. Steph Curry.
The offensive rebound, a second chance effort. Duncan with the bucket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling that. That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Dwight Howard. James against Antetokounmpo for 3. Kobe. It's hauled in by Giannis. And so it's the 2010s team with it. They trail by 7. Kobe with it. Westbrook picks him up. The open shot, Kobe. And that one goes long.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Curry outside, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan. A different look for the 2010s team. And Anthony Davis is checked in for James. Leonard comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Rose in for Stephen Curry. Leonard dishes to Rose. Crosses over. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Clock at 6. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Blocked again. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. McGrady passes to Pierce. Fires from the corner. Westbrook against McGrady. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. There's Rose with the 3. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Yao. Garnett trying to break loose. Yao's shot is off. Leonard looking over the floor. Wade with the block.
One of the all-time great shot blockers at the off-guard position. None other than Dwayne Wade.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
A different look for the 2010s team. Anthony comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Paul subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Here's Wade, and it's Wade with the jam.
D-Wade loves to show he still got it with a little extra on that finish.
Your dance team.
For the 2000s team. And so it's the 2010s team with it. 9-point game. Paul's shot is off.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
And James gets it to go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Curry with the 3. Bryant with the rebound.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And James throws it down.
Not much anyone can do to stop that. LeBron flexing at the rack.
facing some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
The three from KD. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. Bryant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 19 seconds left in the third quarter.
Stephen Curry, third personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the 2000s team, Kobe Bryant, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the 2010s team. Down by 15. And stolen by James. From deep Harden. That shot is off.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the time out?
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The 2000s team on top as they end the third quarter with a massive 16-3 run. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Howard is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Durant. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Harden in at the 2 guard. From deep, Iverson. And the 3 ball is good.
3 points.
And the 2000s team leads by 16. Here's Durant. No good that time. And the 2000s team will go the other way with it.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Harden way outside. O'Neal with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Westbrook with the bucket.
The quick thinking of Westbrook, sensing separation and electing to go right up with it.
James with the bucket.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Shoots the 3. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. Leonard with the steal. Durant against James. Beyond the arc. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3.
How do you stop that? You have to play KD for the drive, but then he just rises up like that, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Iverson outside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Your dance team.
A different look for the 2010s team. James checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Curry comes in for James Harden. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Dwight Howard. Paul for three. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
A slick move by CP3. He really keeps the ball so low to the ground when he's dribbling, so the defense has no shot at getting it.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
The shot's good from Paul.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Westbrook against Shaquille O'Neal. Pass to Iverson. Lets the three fly. They get it again. O'Neal lays it up and banks it in.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Jacks up a three. Curry can't get it to go.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
LeBron's shot is good.
LeBron James.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Iverson outside. Traps in the tray.
Allen Iverson.
Iverson's got 17 now just in the second half.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
1:52 left to play here in the fourth. O'Neal passes to Nowitzki. Carter outside. Shaq kicks to James. From deep, Iverson. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Iverson's got 25 points.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make. And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Out to Carter. There's the dish to Nowitzki. Fires for three. A nice shot by Carter. Carter's got himself on the board with three there.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Iverson against James. Iverson passes to O'Neal. And he drops it in from the low post. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
To the middle. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
2010.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Substitution for the 2000
26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Davis with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Here's Antetokounmpo, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Dwayne Wade.
That's on
Second
Dwayne Wade.
personal foul.
And how
First
about
team
the
foul.
attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Here's Nash.
2010's team foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the
Second
first
team
one.
foul. Shooting for the 2000s team, Steve Nash.
And so Nash nails both of them. And it's Anthony with the ball for the 2010s team. From deep, Rose. And Pierce pulls it down. And Nash, here we go. Here's the three. Rose with the block. No good there. And so it's the 2000s team with the W. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time